Hey YouTube, today I'm working on automating the duck door, the duck coop door. So last night I ran wiring out tied into the system, into the module in here. Ran it all along the fence all the way down there. And today the actuator came in, so we're gonna wire it up. I'm hoping this is a heavy enough gauge to power the actuator. Really hoping it is. This is 18 gauge. It may not be big enough for this long stretch, so crossing my fingers on that one, but it should work. Duck's got a little scared out into the garden area, but that's okay. I can eat some fresh grass. You're okay, duckies. You're okay. You're okay. I don't know why you're so afraid of me. I'm not gonna hurt you. You're okay. Here's the actuator. It's actually a little bit different than the other one. It's silver for one, but it was a few dollars cheaper, so I figured I'd try this one. But I'm gonna mount it like I did the other one. Right here, I got the wiring coming in. Like I said, it's a pretty small gauge here. I'm just wondering if it's about 60 feet a run. I think I should have got a thicker gauge, but we'll see. It should be okay. So anyways, I'm gonna get some, I need to get some blocks of wood and stuff and get this mounted up, and then we'll wire it and see what happens. So it looks like it's gonna work just fine. Like I said, I got the wire ran up, got the actuator mounted, and everything looks to be nice and secure. So now the ducks will have an automatic door and I can go on trips and not worry about them. Here it is closing. I'll set it on a timer. Same as the chicken coop door. And I actually saw a new feature on the app. I don't know if they added that in an update or what, but I think I can make it all work together. I'll have to mess around with that, but either way, I now have the automatic door for the duck coop going. I've been shutting it at night and opening it in the morning manually, which is fine, but I have to make sure I do it before I go to work, which I did. I never did forget, but it's just one more thing. So, yep, I'm pretty pleased with how this turned out. All right, something else I got I'm gonna try are these automatic watering cups. I got a pack of 6 of them. So I'm gonna put 3 in this bucket for now. Eventually might set up a system where the other 3 are part of the IBC tote when I get that done. But I have this bucket, so I figure I'm gonna try it, and I do need to get a lid for it, which I will do this weekend, but we're gonna give her a shot and see how it works for the ducks. Should be plenty big enough for their beaks. I know they'll get them dirty, but they can snap right off so I can clean them. They just need plenty of water with their food, so along with their other waterer, they'll be able to have this over there. I think that'll really help. Okay, I got it set in here. So it looks like they work pretty good. So what happens is when it fills, it weighs down, and it's got a little rubber gasket in there that plugs the hole. It's a really tiny hole. So anyhow, I set it close to the food. The ducks like to have food or water with their food, I guess. Helps them process it or whatever. As you can see, they get this quite dirty. It looks like they must be dipping their beaks in the dirt too, I don't know why they do that. I'm still learning all the duck stuff. I've been changing this out every day, and you can see how dirty it is. So that's a duck thing. I might end up putting something down here to kind of help with that, but I think they need this, so we'll see. These will be easy to clean out, I think. I just have this old Home Depot bucket. I need to get a lid for it. I'll do that this weekend so the water stays clean and keeps the mosquitoes out. But yeah, we'll give this a shot. Like I said, I got 3 more of these I might use elsewhere, but being as they can't drink out of the same thing the chickens have, so this should work pretty good for them. That's plenty big enough for their beaks. Because like I said, I want to be able to go on trips. I will have the IBC tote set up for them too, but this is just an extra 5 gallons of water they can have if I'm gone for the weekend, along with this and their pool over there, which they get dirty quite often too. He gave me some all flock feed, and boy, these chickens will not stop eating it. They haven't even been eating their own food. Eat your own food, silly girl. Go eat your chicken food. You got plenty over there. So anyhow, this is good for chickens too, but it is what it is. Like I said, the ducks are out there. Looks like they're eating my jalapeno plant. That poor plant has been the only thing surviving, and it hasn't been doing very well. I think I'm gonna put something around that real quick. Poor thing. Watering cups for the ducks. I'm gonna put a lid on this, but this will be extra water for them. They get that dirty every day. I've been cleaning that out every day, so they're gonna need lots of water. I'm doing a little experimenting with the leftover PVC I have. Trying to make some automatic feeders so I can extend their food while I'm gone. I still need someone to come get the eggs while I'm gone, but this way they won't really have to worry about feeding them as much. But so this is the chicken feed. It's the smaller pellets. Took a hot glue gun. This is a cutout of when I made my septic. I cut some plastic barrels, so anyhow, I hot glued that on there. Cut this out of a coffee can lid and hot glued that on there, so hopefully it'll stay. We'll see. That just helps it from spilling out, but the chickens can get their head in there, and I'm hoping the ducks can do the same thing, so I'll have one for each. But like I said, that should extend the food quite a bit. I need to get a cap to put on there, that way rain doesn't get in or anything. But we're gonna give this a shot and see how it works. Well, that looks like it works pretty good. They're gonna spill it out a little, it looks like, but I think if I close that up anymore, they wouldn't be able to get their heads in there. Again, there's probably a better design. You can get the 45s here, but I already have this on hand, so. I hope they don't waste too much. Maybe I'll put a little tray underneath that or something. Hey, you're making a mess, girly girl. Why you gotta reach so far in there, silly? Okay, here's where the duck feeder is gonna be, near their water. We'll see how it works for them. They might make a mess out of it too, but none of these are glued, so if it ends up being a giant mess, I might get that 45 like I said, or do this differently. We'll see. I do have a 90 fitting, so I was thinking about taking that 90, cutting it in half, putting it right here. That might work. We'll see. that's actually a pretty good option if this is going to be a big giant mess. So anyhow, we'll see how it works the next few days. I'm gonna go on a trip next weekend for Labor Day weekend, so I'm trying to get set up for that. But this will give me, today's Saturday, so this will give me all week to monitor it and see how it's doing. Here's the water from yesterday. Again, I need to get a lid for this, which I'm gonna do. I'll probably go today and get a few things, but you can see they are making a mess in here, which I knew they would, but I don't think it's gonna hurt the cups at all, and I'll have to figure out an easy way to clean these. But this is one day, basically. And I actually didn't even fill that up yesterday because of that bucket, so that's not too bad. I think 3 or 4 days, they should be okay. But there should be plenty of water for them, because I'll fill it all the way when I have the lid, and fill that before I leave. That should be good. I'll have my uncle come and check on them, but yeah, between the automatic feeder and that full of food, although the chickens have been eating the heck out of that food and not really eating much of theirs, so I hate to separate them and keep the chickens over in their small area, but I might end up having to do that. We'll see. But yeah, looks like it's all working pretty good. The ducks out in the garden area again. And I got a camera on order, another camera. The lightning fried my coop camera. So I'll get that set up hopefully this week too. That would be nice, and I can keep an eye on them. But that's how everything's going. So I think that's all I got for you this week. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Say bye, Banjo. Say bye. Good boy.